Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream.
Hi. Sorry,
Hope
I was on
you
mute
are
for a
all well.
second then.
That's what I thought you were. But yes, hopefully you are all well and doing well in your kingdom. And we have got a few things to talk about. Hopefully, get in the chat and let us know your progress as well. And yeah, we're taking part in a few mini events at the moment, Tapper events, whatever you want to
Yep.
call them. So we'll go through that as well. And yeah, we'll just see how we go in this stream. A bit of a chilled, go with the flow kind of stream. So yes. Okay, so let's just get to this bit before we get into the kingdom. So like I say, we do love hearing from you. So if you want to shout out, um, get into the chat and let us know your progress or questions or anything. If you are watching this after we finish being live, still get those comments in and we will reply to them. Don't forget, if you enjoy the stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe. It's free to do. Hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers. You'll see in our stories on the day that we're going live, we'll post what we're streaming, and there'll be a link that will take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok at Disney Kingdomers as well. Okay, and also, I did just look, but I've forgotten. But I think we're doing really well with subscribers at the moment. I think we're on
Yeah,
to
we
like
are.
140,
Oh
so that's
wow.
really good. And
Mhm.
let's continue building our lovely Disney Kingdomers community. Okay, well,
Definitely.
let's get off of this then, and we'll get into the kingdom. If I can find it, here we go.
Yeah, mine actually just froze a minute ago, but it's
I
back
was
to
just going to
life.
say,
So
oh no, I thought mine froze there. Okay, so now I've got no main storyline progress, Sarah. Have you?
no, no, I as in I'm still welcoming Pocahontas, but I do now have 20 necklaces and 19 ears hats.
Okay,
So that's quite good ish. um with how well I'm doing. So I'm a third of the way there now. So yeah, it's been better as well this week. I've not been as busy. So I've been able to kind of play a little bit more. The problem I have is I still only have one character, which is Jessie, going out for the necklaces. And a lot of the time, she also, I have to do her for happiness too. She seems to be happiness all the time for me. So it's just getting that balance of when to send her out for happiness and when to send her out for the necklaces. But yeah, she's currently doing happiness right now because it was only the 6 minute one. So I was like, okay, go do that then. And I'm still trying to level up Michael Darling to level 6, but I now only need 3 more bears and then he can be leveled up. So I'm quite pleased with that. And then the other news I have is I also had to level up the Lady and the Tramp characters. I think it was Tony and Joe. They both need to be level 8, and they are now both a 7. So luckily, as soon as they get to 8, they can be leveled up. They can then go out for the ears hats as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm starting to get there with it.
good. Well, I was going to kind of comment on what you said about Pocahontas. We've said before, like this part of the storyline does take quite a while to level
Yeah,
up characters, welcome them, and everything. And especially when you've only got one character collecting,
yeah,
um, that can be annoying. And yeah, when you're sending those characters out all the time, and then of course because of that, happiness comes. And it's just like,
Yeah,
oh, like, but I need to send them out, and it's just that conflicting of what
getting
do
that
you
balance.
do. So,
So,
yeah,
speaking of happiness, I don't know if you're doing the Striking Gold event,
yeah,
but with the event, once you get 25 of the
yeah,
gold trophies, you get 40 happiness, which
yeah. No, which is
massively
really
boosted
good.
me up when I got that.
Yeah.
So that was really good. I was pleased about that, and I'm actually not doing bad in the Striking Gold event.
Okay.
Get in the comments and let us know how you're doing as well. But yeah, I've
Definitely.
currently got 65 of the gold
Okay.
trophies. I think it's because I've got quite a few of the 101 Dalmatian characters. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get into some of these comments, and then I'll tell you my progress. So, hello to It's Funny. I imagine that's how you say your
Hi.
name. And they ask, do any of you know what day the update will come out?
Mm,
No, we were talking about this before we went live. So the last event, which is a Striking Gold event, finishes on the 11th of July. So we're not sure if they're going to do their preview on the 8th or the 15th. So it's going to be around that time in July
mm.
that it's coming out. Hello to Kevin. Hello to Summer
Hi.
Girl.
Hi.
Tabitha says
Hi.
hi. I'm still trying to get Bernard. Need 24 more of the bottles, and I can get him. Brilliant. Keep going.
Yeah, no,
Um,
yeah, it's tough with those bottles, isn't it? It's
and
with the one
especially as we were
character to
saying,
collect. It's just like,
one character. Yeah.
yeah.
Summer Girl is working on Linguini to level
Oh
5.
wow, well done. I feel like you've come really far since you've welcomed him. That think that's happened quite
Yeah.
quickly for you, so that's good.
Okay, right. Well, let me get the Striking Gold up. And like Sarah says, that depending if you took part in the 101 Dalmatians event, um, if you did really well in it, it all depends on that with this mini event. So, quite a lot of the characters and attractions, or all of them actually, take part in this event as well as Bernard and a few of the Mickey and Friends characters as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, it's the only thing with the Mickey and Friends characters is obviously it's really good they're taking part, but like Mickey, I think it's Mickey, for example, is like once every 8 hours. So it's a bit like, oh, just
Yes.
takes a long time there.
And there's also Penny. So I did,
Oh, you've got Mickey in storage still there if you
I
wanted to.
do, because I was being cautious of the stream. I
Okay.
was just trying to send out as many
Yeah.
people back home because of that. And also
And
because it was 8 hours, it's not
yeah,
like I'm going to send him now. So I
no,
just
that's
send
true.
him home. And then when we finish the stream, I'll get him back out.
Hmm.
Back
The other
out
thing
again.
you might have noticed there is the 101 Dalmatians attractions are also dropping the
Yeah,
trophies. So if you are participating in this mini event, just a reminder to have those attractions out because it's easy just to kind of
definitely.
have them
And
and
that's
collect
why I've
that
got
day.
mine
So
out as well,
yeah, well
which was an absolute nightmare to do.
mine are out permanently actually now. So I don't know if I
Okay.
said before, I can't remember if I did this on the stream or off stream, but I got the next bit of land that I needed. So I spent the 1 million
Okay.
magic and got the land. Okay, obviously did off stream. Sorry guys. So I spent my 1 million magic, got the next bit of land that I did. So now currently I actually have a nice big open space. So I'm going to save up my elixirs and get the jungle cruise is the the next plan for me for my
Okay.
next attraction, I think. So
Cool.
I'm actually really liking what they did in the update, where you could get those elixir
Yeah.
thick bars. I don't really know what you call them,
Yeah.
what they call them. I can't remember. But
yeah, I can't remember what they're called.
no, but I really like that idea. It's been really helpful. So yeah, just like once a week, I've been going into Merlin and changing them up for the
Yeah.
elixirs, and I've got like 5,000 now.
And I
So
think they're cheaper as well than like items.
maybe, I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, I think they are. So, well, depending on what ones you're putting in,
I
of
can tell
course.
you. So I've only got the extra small ones, but
Yeah.
it's 25 elixirs is 110 magic. Just
Okay.
gonna do them all whilst I'm here, actually.
Yeah.
Might as well. I've only got
So
5.
whilst you're doing that, so Kevin says James wants to tell you he needs one more ears hat to get Michael. Brilliant.
Oh, awesome. That's exciting.
And it's complicated because Remy also gets his own common. Yeah, that's what I was having the issue with the same task. So sometimes I get the bottle and sometimes I don't. So that makes, and I think that they did that on purpose
Yeah,
to make it longer. So
I agree.
don't worry, Tabitha. I was in that same situation. But once you get him, it kind of flows. Just keep carrying on collecting his tokens. Get him to a level 3, and then you'll have no problems with the rest of the storyline.
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny. It says, I have a question. When it's the Walt Disney Company's 100th anniversary, which is
Oh.
not that long, it's either next year or the year after. If they could add anything to the game, what would you like them to add?
Oh,
Well, let's put that to the viewers as well.
I was going to say, I think I need to have a think about
Yeah,
it.
we can have a think.
Mm.
Yeah, because there's so much that they could add, isn't there?
Yeah.
Thank you to Dylan. He says, awesome
Oh, hi,
stream.
Dylan. Thank
Love your
you.
content. Good luck in the trophy leaderboard. And I was just going to say, thank you for that comment, because we haven't seen you for a while, but I have seen some of your content on YouTube. So hope you do well and good luck with your content and everything. Tabitha says that she's not using Mickey, Goofy, or Minnie, I would imagine, in the striking gold because the tasks are too long.
Yeah, so I agree with that, especially Minnie. Minnie is 12 hours. It's like
okay, I didn't realise.
Yeah.
And she likes the elixir bars, but she finds it annoying because they mean you get happiness in the chest less often.
I've really noticed as my happiness has really, really dropped lately. And I think that's a big part of it, that and obviously not playing as much. But the other thing I was going to say, just back on the elixir bars again.
Yeah.
Let me know if you guys feel the same, if I'm just being a bit silly, or if there's another way. Maybe there might be another way and I just don't know. But when you go into Merlin's chest and you drag the items into the chest, I can never get them to drag over, and I have to do this like 10 times before one of them drags. So I don't know if it's me and my silly fingers or something. So
let's just I'll show you quickly something that I want to talk about.
Yeah.
And then I'll show you my progress in the striking gold.
Sorry, yes, I have been talking about myself very much.
It's fine. Yeah, so how do you get the bigger ones? Because in the gifts, we got the bigger ones as well. So I don't know, because it always seems like we get the extra small ones or whatever it is in the... Sorry, it's taking forever. I'm trying to do it so it doesn't ruin the connection. So you can kind of see it here. I don't know if it's because of my phone. So, like, I've got some extra small ones here. Oh, I just totally missed the cauldron there. So I have no trouble with doing that. But you see where it says, can you even see where it says change amount
Uh,
at the bottom right?
well, kind of, yeah.
Well, why is it so far down? I don't know if that's because of my phone, but
No,
it's just,
it's not. Well, unless it's a Samsung thing, because mine is exactly the same other
yeah,
side at the
I
bottom
don't
there,
know.
cut off.
Like,
So
maybe
if
it
anyone
is a
plays on
Samsung.
iPhone or Windows, can you let us know if yours looks the same or if that's just a
Yeah,
Samsung thing? Because I never knew that was there, change amount.
yeah. So, like, you
Because
can
it's
change
so
it. So, if you
small.
have loads of something, you can make it like times five. You're dragging five at a
Oh.
time or 10 at a time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, but yeah, that used to be like further up, so you could see the whole thing. Where now, like, I can't even see what number it's on.
My one, I don't know what it is. It just takes me forever to like drag something
Oh,
over. Like I've
okay.
just realized I've got 2 ice cream stands in storage. So I was like, oh, I can do one of those for elixirs because I don't need 2 in storage. And I 3 times I had to go over and do it before it went in
Oh,
to the thing.
okay.
But it has taken me up. Now I've been playing around with the elixirs. It has taken me up to 7,500
Oh, yeah. Just keep, like you
elixirs
say,
now. So
keep going and try and see if you can get some of those
yeah,
attractions.
because I really want to get the jungle cruise one because it's one of my favorite rides. Like I got the
Yeah.
carousel of progress the other day again because it's one of my favorite rides, and
Hmm.
I was like, well, why? Like I want my favorite rides in the kingdom, obviously. So
Yes. Yeah, no, it is nice having attractions that are real attractions in the
yeah,
parks.
definitely.
So Tabitha has kind of answered our question. And keep in mind with that question about the 100th anniversary
Mhm.
as well, guys. So it might be a Samsung thing because on her iPad, it's directly underneath with no
Yeah, I
space.
wondered if it would be.
So yeah, well, hopefully they can fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it's a major thing, but it would be nice.
Yeah,
Right, okay. So Sarah kind of, I know she said already, but gave her progress away, saying that she had hit the 40 happiness,
yeah,
and so have I. And I think that's why they did it because of those bars being in there that we're
maybe,
not getting
maybe.
as much uh, as often. So I've got 82 at the moment. So I've hit the second milestone,
Well
and
done.
I'll just carry on. I don't know how I'll do whilst at work and everything,
Yeah, but
being able to be on my phone and that. But let's see how I'm doing on the leaderboard. So at the moment, I am third.
wow, congrats.
So, oh, it doesn't say when it ends. Usually it does. Oh,
Oh,
we've
and
got
that it
3
does on
days and
the
20 hours. So yeah,
yeah.
like I say, when I'm at work, that might go down because people will be collecting and that.
Hmm.
So yeah, so hopefully I can kind of build a bridge, especially having Bernard and Penny that go every hour,
Yeah.
and then I've got the attractions out as
And
well.
Rolly as well. Rolly goes every hour too.
Oh, does he? Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
realise that.
So Rolly goes every hour. I think so. Basically, Rolly and Penny, as in Penny, the Dalmatian Penny,
Yeah.
um, were the premium characters for the 101 Dalmatians event. So I
Ah,
think that's
right.
why. And then I noticed you said Cruella out, and Cruella is 2 hours as well.
Yeah,
So
and
that's
she
the
was quite near the end as well,
yeah.
or she
So
might be the end character. So,
I didn't manage to get Cruella,
oh,
unfortunately.
okay.
So yeah, that was a shame. But
Yeah, because
so
I've got,
I've got 65, and I'm currently sixth on my
okay, that's still
leaderboard.
good.
The person that's at the top of my leaderboard has got 127.
Oh, okay, yeah. And that's the thing, like you've seen how many I've got. Summer Girl has got 35 and she's second in her leaderboard.
Yeah.
So it just all depends on when you click onto it.
Yeah.
It determines how hard your leaderboard's going to be.
Exactly.
So yes, no, everyone keep the faith and just keep going and sending them out um, when you can, and let us know next time how you get on, and of course we will let you know as well if we remember to take note of where we came.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we've spoken about main storyline. I haven't got any. We've done the striking gold. So at the moment, as you can probably tell from the thumbnail, because I put the gems in the picture as a kind of hint to what I've been doing. I'm sure Sarah's been doing the same. Is leveling up our characters.
Yep.
And literally, that's all I've been doing. And all I've been doing is sending out characters to collect for tokens. And I'm actually doing quite well.
Yeah.
And there was one thing that I've always said this, you don't have to be as over the top as I am, but like I do think it's actually quite good, like keeping track of your progress. So like I have on Excel like all the characters that I'm currently collecting for and how many tokens I need. And
Yeah.
then once they're ready to level up, I'll take them off the list. And then on OneNote, I have every like level that you can level up, and then be like, right, well, like let me get the storybook up and I'll give an example. So, like for example, from the Little Mermaid collection, Flounder is ready to level up, and that's 24 hours. So in my 24-hour section, I'll have Flounder, and I have how much magic it will take to level that character
That's
up.
actually pretty good. 32,000 for
Yeah.
a level
So
10.
so
I've
then
just went a level 8 out, and that was way more than that.
yeah. So it kind of keep tracks on that, on how much magic you're spending, what characters need leveling up, and then I can be like, well, I know that I've got 4 hours to spare. Let me click on the 4 hour one. Right, that character can be leveled up, so I'm going to level them up now.
Yeah.
Um, so I think that's really helped me to do quite well in the leveling up. I do have someone leveling up at the moment. Knowing my luck, it's probably just crashed with me just doing that simple thing.
Oh no.
Yep, it has. So I will sort that out. But yeah, so at the moment I am leveling up. I better be leveling someone up because oh, here we go. Pirates of the Caribbean. It is Davy Jones. So he's got an hour and 40 minutes left. So yeah, so that's what I'll be doing, and then when that's finished, bang, someone else will be starting to be leveled up.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it is a
Awesome.
good way, but like I say, you don't have to be over over the top like I am. I can see Kevin says that he started doing an Excel worksheet, but it's getting out of hand. Yes, no, it definitely can get out of hand, and especially when they start adding collections and
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
it can get a bit. That's why I kind of, even though I have my folders as well, which are literally here, I don't really update them that much. Like I leave it quite a while so that I've got quite a lot to fill out. Where these ones, they're on my phone as well as the computer, so I can just
Yeah.
do it there and then, bang.
Yeah, that's the good thing about OneNote, isn't it? Is you can get it on your computer, on your phone as well as your computer. And then it
Yes.
moves anywhere with you, selling you Windows products here, guys.
Yes.
Moves anywhere with you. So James could log in on my laptop on his OneNote and it would bring all his OneNote bits up.
Yeah. So James and Kevin did not get Cruella, and James does not have Rolly. So hopefully, with even without those characters, hopefully you can do quite well in the Striking Gold event. I need a trophy just for the Toontown area to get it up to that third
Yeah, for sure, you do.
grill zone. And then I
Speaking
can
of
get
101 Dalmatians characters, there
yeah,
is actually 101 Dalmatians Chest at the moment.
yeah,
So if anyone was looking to try and get another character, they are in the chest. I won't be doing one. Firstly, because I'm saving my gems to get to 500 so that I can get Kronk and I can get him, and then I'm going to start doing the chests again. But I had a look earlier. The only character I need is Cruella, and she is legendary. So yeah, not
yeah.
risking that one.
No, definitely. And I'm kind of in the same boat. So at the moment, 101 Dalmatians, as we just said, I've got nothing to get from this.
Yeah.
I've got all the characters, I've got all the attractions. There is a big hit. Oh, sorry, am I doing the wrong one? There is Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
There's quite a bit in here that I could get,
Same
but
as me.
whenever I
Yeah.
do this one, I usually get something rubbish.
I don't even have the common character,
Oh, okay.
which is Go Go. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, no, neither have I then.
Yeah, it's not really a film that I like am that bothered about. So I never get their chests.
And then I don't know how long, yeah, 20 hours, I thought so. So today is, well, I believe it's the 20th anniversary of Lilo and Stitch.
Oh my god, that makes me feel really old.
And also, if you're, I don't know if Canadians do it as well, but if you're American and the way that your date is, it's 6/26, so it's
Yeah.
6/26. So I don't know if again Disney planned that, putting it on that date, like releasing it because of that.
Maybe.
So yeah, so I imagine that is why we have got a Lilo and Stitch legendary chest as well. Again, there's a bit in here that I could get, but again, I don't usually do quite well with this one as well. So, and also, I'm staying away from chests at the moment. I do have 226 gems. I'm basic. There's nothing really I'm saving for. It's just I just have this feeling with new content coming, like hopefully there's going to be a lot more main storyline.
Yeah.
Where we get more characters and there might be like premium characters.
Yeah.
So I'm just holding off, or even in the limited time events, I'm just holding off. If there's something that I really want, then I can just boom.
Oh, I'd love it if they did the Lilo and Stitch event again. I would love that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
And especially because when that was happening, I was very early playing the game.
Yeah.
So I only got Nani and Pleakley.
Yeah, I don't even have them. Obviously, I wasn't playing at that time. So, yeah, I mean, I would just literally Angel and Stitch. I'd absolutely love to have them both in my kingdom. So,
yeah, it's so yes, and also I saw that you took part, Sarah, on DMK's official social media. They have a competition going at the moment. Do you want to say a bit more about that?
Yeah, so I found it on Instagram. Whether they're doing it on Facebook as well, I'm not sure. I haven't looked, but they have Lilo and Stitch hat stand, and you have to say how many people are wearing the Lilo the Stitch headband thingy. in the little video clip that they show. So definitely go and pop your answer in. I think there was a prize, but I'm not entirely sure. Can't remember
I
now.
think there was. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure it may have even been the concession stand. So yeah. So go and check that out if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else left to say. I don't think
No,
there's not, like I say, all I've been doing is leveling up. That's literally all I've been doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just sent the genie out for 16 hours, but I did a couple of shorter ones today, and then I've just found that I had Jack Skellington to send out for 4 hours, which I should have done today, but never mind.
This is why it's a good thing to have. I'm not saying it's a necessary thing to have, but that's where, and also you have to have the time, don't you?
Yeah.
To write it all out and that, but like I say, you can go, oh, I can just have a quick look, see what ones are able to things. So even I sometimes miss some out. And it's like, oh, God, like I wish I had that one. Or like today, I sent out Davy Jones. I was like, oh, no, I was meant to level him up. And I was like, oh, now I've got to wait 4 hours.
Oh, I hate that.
So yeah, no.
Yeah, some of it is just a bit like annoying with the leveling up too, because I have loads of main storyline characters ready to go, but it's so much magic to do them. I'm just not. So I can do Bunny, who's currently level 6, but it's 74,000 to get them to level 7, and then Ducky is level 9. To get Ducky to level 10 is 108,000.
Yeah,
so they've just been sitting there basically ready to be leveled up. Same with Tia Dalma, Captain Barbosa. They're both fairly high, but like the Jungle Book characters are just a no for me.
Yeah, no, I totally understand.
On their low levels, because I just
haven't
can't
got the magic. Yeah. Kevin says that he is saving his gems. He's got a 301 to the next update, because we believe it's up, and believes that Kevin is going to be the premium character. So
this could sway me as well, to be honest, Kevin, because I'm like, oh, I need to save 500 for Kronk, but if the premium character is a really good one in up and I've got 500 gems, it could change my mind.
It's a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we kind of wrap up then, if there's nothing really to think about and talk about, if any of you guys have any questions or any more progress.
Oh, we need to go back on deciding for the 100th anniversary.
That's literally what I was just about to get up. So I was thinking, like, the thing is, it depends when it is. Because if it was like next year, then maybe not. But just like to be like a really big update and just have loads of things in.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I was thinking maybe adding more characters that are all like collections that are already in the game. Like
expanding the collections.
There was someone that I was actually thinking about today, but I can't remember what collection it was. And I was like, yeah, that's like a really good character. I've just gone on the wrong thing.
Yeah, there are so many out there that I think they could expand for sure.
It was. And it wasn't even like a big popular film collection. Oh, it's probably just crashed now. Yeah, brilliant. what's that gone on to? That's gone on to that. But yeah, if anyone has any ideas for the 100, because that is a big anniversary. It's a big thing.
Yeah, definitely. Now, I think for me, I'd like to see costumes.
Yeah.
Sort of like classic costumes, but I don't really know what, because obviously we do kind of have them already. So something along those lines, and maybe something like Fantasia themed would be really cool for me,
Yeah.
I think. And then another like classic Disney film that I think I'd love to see is Mary Poppins, which
Yeah.
I think would be good for the 100th anniversary. Like I just really hope they do something, and it's not
I'm
just
sure they will. I'm sure they will.
nothing. So
Yeah, no, I can't remember what it was now. That's a pain. But there was definitely a character I was thinking of. I was like, yeah, that would be that's a good one to
yeah.
win. Right.
Well,
Am I right?
speaking of that, I think we spoke off stream, didn't we, about kind of putting our predictions for the future, and
Yes.
as sorry, I can't get my words out. Our predictions for the future, and we're going to do like a separate live stream on that. So maybe this is something that we can include on there. So if anyone's got any ideas, please do get them in. So
Yes. So the 100th anniversary is next year.
mhm.
Because I know that they're talking about it at D23 in September or
Awesome.
whenever it is. Well, I don't know when it is, but yeah, I know they're definitely going to be spilling the beans and all that about it. So yeah, maybe we can get some inspiration from that as
Yeah.
well. Even though it'll be before, we'll do our stream before then. But yeah. Right, Kevin says that DMK seems to crash a lot on tablets, iPads, phones, and it does not crash a lot. Yeah, I think the only reason
Yeah.
it's crashing is because of streaming it, because the game doesn't. It's. I was talking to Sarah about this. It's not actually the game that's crashing. It's the computer. It's the app. So that's what's making it crash.
Yeah.
And I think it's just it can't handle everything that's going on. Um, so that's why, like, I like to try and send characters home to try and see if that makes it better. Because then there's not loads going on. I'm just trying to see if there is any characters that want to be kind enough to give me tokens to help me level up my characters, and it seems like none.
Oh man.
Well, so yeah, so we've spoken about the chests and everything. So they're available at the moment if you want to do them. Lilo and Stitch, Big Hero 6, and of course 101 Dalmatians. So we've
Yeah.
got 3 there. The Lilo and Stitch one is only available like for a day, and then the other 2 are a bit longer. They're 3 days and 20 hours. So yeah, and let's just have a quick look at the calendar because it's nearly the end of the month, which
Oh
is
yeah.
crazy. So we should be getting July's calendar soon, and we can have a look through there, see what legendary chest we get. It's probably going to be something to do with the next update because that's what they usually do, isn't it? Whatever characters are helping out with the event, then go that legendary chest
Oh
is put on the
yeah.
calendar. So we'll just
I
have to see.
wonder what it will be.
Yeah, I wonder. So we're going to get our 4 gems tomorrow on Monday, which is good because that helps.
Yep.
We're going to get 500 magic on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to be getting a silver chest. And on Thursday, we're going to be getting 10 happiness, which is good if your happiness is low.
Yeah, I like getting the happiness in the chest. In the calendar. I think it's really good. It's quite nice to see this week as well that there aren't any of the what are they called blueprints.
Yeah,
yes.
No, definitely. And also, like I was saying to Sarah, I was gonna kind of say about this, and so basically this week, whilst just watching TV and YouTube as I usually do, I've been watching DMK's past live streams that they've done for the updates, and it is so crazy from like when they begun to what they do now, and even just like the characters that we've got in the game, the attractions, the different features like the enchantments and having to get the relics and that, the chests, how they've changed and everything. It is just crazy how much of a like ride and development that we've been on in this game. And even just like the live streams, like how basic they were at the beginning to what they are with like the green screens and that as well. And like I was saying to Sarah, that I was trying to work out the first one I watched. If any of you know which one you started watching, I believe mine was actually The Little Mermaid. I started watching.
Yeah.
Because there's also been different game community managers, and the person that was doing that stream is different to the one that's now. And I was watching one with Natalie actually, and I was like, oh, like I quite miss her, like doing
she was really good. Yeah,
even and not knocking the people that do it now, because like they do a really good job as well, even though of course we would like them to give us more information.
Gosh.
But and as Sarah said before we went live when we were talking about it, like if you watch our streams from when we first started to now, like of course it's like anything, isn't it? You get better with practice. So hopefully you do enjoy these DMK streams and all the streams that we do. So if you have, make sure to give it a like, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe. One problem I have yet is the gems from the cinema. That is an annoying problem sometimes.
Yeah, no, it is.
Troubleshoots with that. Hello to Micah. Thank you for joining.
Hi.
There was also something I was going to say when I was saying about our content is that we do have a playlist, and I did put it on the main page of our account. So you can literally click on the Disney Magic Kingdoms playlist, and if you're someone that is not behind, that's not the word, but further back in the storyline, go and check out those streams and videos, because that might help you out as well. So yeah, or if you're not doing anything on a day, stick it on and just watch it the whole way through. That's what I do sometimes, like I've been doing with the DMK live streams, just literally one after another. So yeah, Micah says he got Rolly from the chest. Brilliant. I know that Niels did as well. He sent us a message about that.
Awesome.
So well done to the both of you getting a character, and especially if Rolly goes out for an hour in the talking of that dog. There it is. Oh, we've got some dialogue. Well, Nanny was away today. Well, Nanny was away today, but I found some food where she usually is. At least I think it's food. There's a picture of a fish on it, and it smells a little like fish, but it's in a metal box. Human food's so tasty. How come they make it so hard to eat? So, time for 11s that's a side quest. That is. Maybe if I look at Nanny extra hard the next time she's here, she'll teach me how to open this. So there's just a little bit more magic, and then I can send him back out on those hour things. Okay, well, that is it. Have you got anything else to mention, Sarah?
No, nothing from me.
No. Okay, right. Well, let's do this then. Oh, giving the game away. Right. Okay, then. So, thank you everyone for all your comments. Micah says he just needs Penny, Perdita, and Cruella. Well, if you've got enough gems and you're brave enough, get some more legendary chests and see if you can get them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially if you need 3 or like a few characters, it is worth it. Like
Yeah,
when you only need 1 or 2, it's up to you
yeah,
if you chance that. I mean, I personally wouldn't, but yeah, if you like, definitely 3 or more for a chest like a collection like that, then yeah, go for it.
definitely. And I think this might be the first time that it's come in a legendary chest. I'm not sure.
I think it is. Yeah, yeah. I
I
think it's the
think
first time
so.
we've had 101 Dalmatians.
So
So
another good reason to get some.
yep.
So yeah, thank you everyone for all your comments. It's been really good. It felt like ages since the last time we did a
Yeah, it really
DMK
did.
stream.
Really, really did.
Even though we've not had much progress, sorry about that. Hopefully next time we do have some more. And if, like we said, if you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel, and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. If you haven't done so already, it's free to do. Subscribe. We're doing really well with subscribers, but of course, we'd
Yeah.
love to continue to grow our Disney Kingdom as a community. Hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers in our stories. We post a story on the day that we're going live, and we'll tell you what we're streaming, and there'll be a link that will take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok at Disney Kingdomers as well. Okay, then. Well, I'm very conscious of time, even though we do have a little bit. So we do have another stream tonight, literally after this stream, 8 p.m. British summertime, and it's the next stream part of our Disney Decades series. It is our 1960s quiz. If you are interested in that, you've got a little bit of time to either watch, if you haven't done so already, our information stream about the 60s, or if you have and you want to recap, quickly go through, and then you can come and join us, and then hopefully get
If you
all
haven't
the
seen it,
answers
that's
right.
okay. You can still
Yeah,
join. So
of course.
yeah, I mean, it's all about all sorts of Disney stuff in the 60s. So a lot of the answers, if you're a Disney fan, you'll probably know some of them already.
And there's also some answers there. So yes.
Take a
Okay.
screenshot, quick.
Yeah, quick. And then going on for next week, we'll be doing a DMK stream, of course. And then because the weekend is the weekend before Independence Day for America, we thought we'd do a Hamilton quiz, as that's kind of Disney because it's on Disney Plus, and I know that quite a few of you enjoyed the musical or the music. That we thought we'd do a kind of quiz on it. So yeah, hopefully that interests you. But like I say, if you're only here for DMK, that's fine as well. We've got our usual progress stream, and you never know, we might have another stream. We'll have to let you know on that one. Okay, then everyone. Well, thank you for watching, and hopefully we see you in the next stream. And if not, hopefully we see you soon. Okay, then everyone.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.